Hi, I'm Leadership Development Coach Kathy Archer. As I continue to talk about leadership, I want to talk today about what I consider to be a successful leader, because I think when we know what success looks like, we know what we're striving for. So the first thing that I look at when I look to see if a leader is successful is I look to see if they have followers. Leadership isn't about being this independent individual person who's out there doing it all. Leadership is about taking a group of people somewhere. It's about moving them along to move to that desired vision, goal, or mission or point that you're trying to get to in an organization. Which brings me to the second point. I think that successful leaders have a vision. They know where they want to go. They're not just wandering around aimlessly and taking this group of people with them around aimlessly. They have a real, desire to get someplace. Now, maybe that is a certain part of growth in their organization. Maybe they're looking for something, that they're expanding or growing or starting a new way of doing things. But perhaps maybe their vision for a while is changing the culture of their organization. Maybe they want to change it from the negativity, that kind of cesspool thinking where everybody's out to get each other. And maybe that leader's mission or that vision is to create an environment where people work together more effectively, where they lean on each other and they look to one another for support, where they work together in a more cohesive team rather than tearing each other apart. That might be their vision, their mission that they're working on. The next thing I look for when I look to see if a leader is successful is, are they inspiring people? Are they getting people to think for themselves? Are they taking their team, those followers that they have, and are they growing those people? Because in my mind, that's one of the number one things that we need to do as leaders is we need to be constantly growing our team. We need to be taking our individuals and saying, what are they capable of? What's their biggest, stretch and possibility that this person could grow into? And what do I need to do as a leader to help get them there? So I think that the greatest leaders are inspiring people along and motivating them to be the best that they can be. And I think the fourth thing that great leaders do is they're actually getting the impact that they desire. You're actually seeing some of that change. You're seeing that growth. They're not stagnant. They're not stuck. They're not in this same place that they were a year ago. They may be running the exact same number of programs. They may have the exact same number of staff that they supervise. But there's a way in which that team, that program is doing something they weren't doing before. Something that really makes them unique or stand out or makes them really work better in doing the work that they are there to do in their field. So great leaders have some followers. They know where they want to go. They're inspiring those followers and they're getting the results they want. If you are a woman in a leadership position and have not heard about Growing Great Women Leaders, click the link above and find out if this training is for you.